Oh, you've been a little uncomfortable, huh? It is because Yahweh is trying to tell you something. He is tugging on your spirit because they cannot go to the next dimension with you. So what he would do, your storm is not going to always come looking like a storm, but it could even look like fun. So just in case you were wondering, let your girl break it down to you. Now let's get to it. Maybe this you, or maybe you were wondering, but if you are uncomfortable around certain people that drains your energy, it is because Yahweh is trying to tell you something. See, and you wondering why you're not invited to certain gatherings and you're not included on a lot of things. It is because he is slowly separating you. Because see, if he just take you all the way at this all together, you may start to thinking something's going on like a little weird in your head, and then you might try to be like just sliding back. But see, he gonna slowly allow them to break your heart, right? And then they gonna break your heart like they were gonna do in the first place, and then you're gonna become more and more uncomfortable, and see, you're gonna slowly slide away. And then when you slowly slide away, it is gonna be because they were the ones that were driving you further away from him. Then you wonder why you can no longer protect these people, because you always try to find something good. But it's like every time you were around, it's like they were draining your energy. They were draining your spirit. And you can feel jealousy. You can feel that hidden envy. And you thought it was you. But no, that was your spiritual discernment telling you you're gonna eventually have to move on. If you are not where you want to be in Yahweh, it is because of who you are connected to. Then you're always trying to protect them, and you're always feeling sorry for them. And then you are wondering why, things just aren't the same. You're feeling a little weird, and that weird is called uncomfortable. See, the Lord is making you uncomfortable because he already knows your potential. And what it is the light in you cannot connect with the darkness. See, when the Lord made day and night, he made them separate for a reason. The Lord made day and then he made night. Then you always thinking that something is wrong with you just because you don't fit in. No, that is your spiritual discernment. It is telling you to break away and break free. And the relationship that you once had with the Father, it will start to come back, because see, it was subsiding because of who you was connected to, because who you are connected to is not connected to the Father like you was connected to the Father. But see, you went around anyway because you decided that you just want to fit in. You wanted to make them laugh. You felt like that's the only way that you can have a good time. But see, the good time that you were really missing was that alone time, that solitude, that praying and just talking to him. See, when you're driving, you always had people in your car, but see, now you're riding alone and you're able to talk to him. You're able to talk to the Father because you could not separate from these people, because for one, you probably was afraid of what they were going to think about you or what they were going to start feeling about you. But newsflash sis and newsflash brother, they always felt that way. They just had you around because it was something out of you that they needed, and it wasn't the Father. They didn't need light in their life. Listen, they didn't need peace in their life. They needed you for the entertainment. They needed you to be a part of the drama. See, they will start the drama and then turn around, and just because you were there, listen, all the drama fell on your end. But you knew you was not like that. So the Lord had to make you uncomfortable with what you tried to make comfortable. And see, this is how the devil works. He don't drain you all at once. What he does is he used them to drain you slowly. And then you slowly starting, your peace is fading. you know, that laughter, you know, it starts to fade. And the things that used to be funny to you, oh, it is no longer funny, because see, now you have stepped back and you have looked at the bigger picture. And see, you are on a bigger mission. You were on a different type of assignment. And who you were connected to, it took your mind off of your assignment and what the Lord wanted you to do. So he allowed you to hang around, right? He allowed you to have a few laughs, a few good times, but then, see, you didn't know that these people were surrounded in darkness. You didn't know that the enemy was using them, listen, to kind of bring you back into temptation, to kind of pull you into the drama, to pull you into the fights, to pull you into everything that was taking you so far away from him. And now you see, but you cannot care what they think, because who are you trying to please? You already knew from day one that you did not fit in. And you knew that the Lord had something for you to do. That's why the things that the enemy thought that was supposed to take you out, that is why you are still here. Brother, it is because your assignment is not done. Sis, it is because he have a bigger mission planned for your life. Now that you have bagged away, now that everything slowly start to show itself and darkness try to come and take over you, you recognized it and you knew that you just had to move on. And when you moved on, you stopped caring and you start praying and you start going into solitude, and you even pray for the ones who try to misuse and abuse and destroy you. Yeah, they think you all that, but who cares? You love, you don't have a vengeance, you don't play get back, but you recognized what it was. It was a trap that was being set for you, because you noticed every time something went wrong, all the fingers went in your direction. You were the blame for it all. See, the enemy comes when you are comfortable, because when you are comfortable, your guards is being let down, and you don't realize that these people are not supposed to be in your next dimension. They are not supposed to go on this journey with you. They are just supposed to be a chapter in that book that you are supposed to close. And then you thought being uncomfortable was a bad thing. But no, that was the Lord letting you know that you're going to have to remove yourself, because this is destroying your peace. What is complacent in your life, it is destroying your peace, because you could not see that that was Yahweh separating you and moving you toward the mission. That is why he wanted you to be uncomfortable, because you have gotten too comfortable with darkness. You have been too comfortable around people who have been destroying your peace. And that is why he have been pulling on your spirit, because you was never supposed to be there. But since you wanted to be there so bad, sis, he allowed you to go through it. Because see, your storm couldn't come looking like a storm. It had to look like fun. But guess what? It was costing you something. And what it was costing you was your peace. So just understand why he made you uncomfortable in the first place. And you thought it was a bad thing. And you thought it like something must be wrong with me. No, that was the Lord tugging and pulling on your spirit, because he had something bigger in store for you. And all you can do is just pray that they will one day see what you see, and that they will come out of darkness and want to enter his marvelous light. So with that being said, I pray that you have taken something from this message. And just know, sis, that there's a problem with being too comfortable. And now, brother, that now you have slowly removed yourself. You don't owe them anything but maybe a prayer. God bless.